lined in gold, and the sweet rose of pines lost in your winter night. Run, baby, far from home. The banks of the river, they are lined in gold. Now you best believe he is grateful indeed.
You made it.
Violetta, this is impossible. Where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want me to just dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your heels.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills. You're looking for a creature called Star Gordon. He'll help you find your way back to the lung. You'll need a book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be dangerous?
Oh yeah. I don't even come out here.
Metal.
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who are you?
A master of all destiny.
Then that's who you must become.
Violetta! Damn it! Impossible!
In 1927, on the outer reaches of occupied space, a child was found adrift in a photon beam. His rescuers named him Lightman. By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive. not in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver Tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other. A duet with the Glamorgan. It was to be the greatest performance in the history of the universe. The Glamorgan resides in the Hyperion Whale Zone. All are welcome to enter the Whale Zone, but only those who entertain the Glamorgan are permitted to leave. For many, it is a one-way trip. Risking his life and that of his crew, Lightman arrived at the Whale Zone and little is known of the Glamorgan's biology. It is described as a vision so brilliant that many creatures remain transfixed and watch it until they perish. Understandably, Glamorgans are very hard to impress. Though no recordings of Lightman and the Glamorgan survived the performance, their duet was heard across dimensions and cemented Lightman's place as one of humankind's seminal artists. On his return, Lightman was granted command of the Cosmic Lung. The Lung is an entertainment vessel with a rich history, a stepping stone for many legendary artists. Who knows what the future holds for this young? Who knows what the future holds for this young? Who knows what the future holds for this young? Who knows?
Holiday Street. Must be headed in the right direction. Grolem, Talent, and Flair. This must be the place. Hey there, friend.
Do not touch me.
Crap! I didn't know you could talk.
I resisted it as long as I could. You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual throes of some vast cosmic migration.
Yeah. Wow. I guess I am. Does migration always go there and back? Or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You'd better go straight through.
Do you, want a jam?
Dreadful.
Huh? What is?
That was the entrance of a busker, not a crossfire hurricane.
It's a damn monstrosity. Look at the size of it.
Ugh. An entrance, literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone, Francis.
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out. Personal project of mine. I'll let you take it for a test drive. You lucky duck.
Quite loud for such an insignificant creature.
Learn to howl from a wild wolf pack.
And, of course, you're looking for representation.
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Star Gordon? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I need to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
I can understand that, but is it worth the risk?
What? What does that mean?
Hey, albeit for me to argue, I'm sure he'll be happy for the work.
Is what worth the risk?
Oh, his den is on the other side of Disco Worm Ridge. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, human. I'd bet my hump on it.
Star Gordons. Looks like an amusement park ride.
Welcome to Star Gordons, the trip of a lifetime. Keep your limbs inside the cart at all times. Just sing to power your journey.
I won't be singing. Never suited me. Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that sort of thing.
Been a very long time since a little fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Star Gordon?
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think so.
You friend of Lightman's?
Yeah. I am the Mad. I'm trying to get back to the cosmic lung.
Ah, that's so. You got the makings of a story in you. I can smell it.
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me. Who I am. Where I should be going.
Ah, but where you're from, that's what interests me. Why don't we go on a trip together, hmm? You can tell me all about it.
Yeah. Cool. Where are we going?
Oh, to the stars. Tell me of your home planet. Welcome back, Night Owls. Our last guest for all eternity is the Mad. An entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality. Welcome.
I'm manipulating the thoughts of your television audience.
I do it all the time. You're from 16A Park Street, correct?
Still visit when the occasion calls.
Tell me about it.
Sure. It occupies a time rift where nothing is ever where you left it.
It must have been hard to tell up from down.
It took me a while to find myself, as you can imagine.
It's hard, even with standard orientations.
It's impossible to find any sense of self in a reality of constant tidal change.
There's no anchor, nothing to hold on to.
A common mistake. You gotta learn to go with the flow.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Commanding the Heavy Metal Light Brigade.
A heavy metal military unit? Were you in PsyOps?
Let's just say it was the largest array of speakers assembled in the universe. And we haven't heard from them since.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show like that. To get out of the house for a night. To drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet. How did it happen?
Stowed away on a combat zeppelin.
Sounds dangerous.
I was in charge before the zeppelin landed. Dabbled in founding a rogue state. Wasn't my bag.
Well, it's not for everyone. Did it change you? Your time on the zeppelin?
Everything changes you. What doesn't?
It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? Love? Fear? What scares you?
What scares me?
Hello?
Where would I begin? To live beneath a towering shadow?
You feel dwarfed by the achievements of others.
Yes, but we all have mountains to climb. Several mountains, I guess.
Well, it's never too late to toboggan back down and climb another. Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
Huh? Oh, that's not true.
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid, without grief or grandeur.
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you? They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're, what?
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a delight.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Excuse me?
Not really anywhere at all.
Hello? Star Gordon?
Lost your head in there, little hen. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry. Yeah, I kind of forgot where I was, what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the lung?
New here, ain't you? The cosmic extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in ribbons.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels? A revelation! But I'm getting a little buzz in here. Like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mounting reverb. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what? What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamogon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamogon. Lightman jammed with a Glamogon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamogon.
I've got a Glamogon of my own.
We've all got Glamagons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamagon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories. And the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
Enjoy the ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. It's always a thrill when someone gets it.
All this nonsense seems to make perfect sense to me.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, remember this. Your story is who you are. And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
You know, it was the trip of a lifetime.
The way back to the cosmic lung? It's in the lake.
Well, that's it. You've woken us up. No turning back now. We must be entertained.
I am the Mad! From 16A Park Street! General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade!
We find you initially compelling, mildly spectacular, but no more than a fleck of glitter in the snow.
No, that's not...
And we must be entertained. Oh, we must be fed!
I let up! Help!
Your laser show reminds me of Lightman. Well then, let's dance. Maybe a little glitzy for my taste, but fresh, undeniably. It is a gift, and one gift deserves another. Step into the light, and I shall project your image across the known universe.
Whoa. The known universe?
On every spectrum, station, and frequency. From the greatest metropolis to the smallest mountain town. Well, step into the light.
That's pretty heavy. That's enormously heavy.
You refuse.
It's because, well, it's kind of complicated. Back home, people think I'm gonna replace a hero.
You're ashamed of what you have become.
No. I don't know.
I feel sorry for you, friend. I really do. For this decision may haunt your entire life.
That trip is a real freak out. Where did everybody go?
Blast! Lightman's playing.
Whoa! Lightman must be playing the headline show. He's a wizard!
Where to?
Why wouldn't you do it?
Right, the whole project my image thing. No one really warned me about that.
She was going to broadcast you across the universe. She was going to broadcast my lasers across the universe. Why the hell wouldn't you do it?
Because I just know... if everyone saw me dressed up playing nonsense...
Everyone? You mean Calypso?
That's everyone I know.
Why do you care? What could they possibly think of you?
They'll know I'm a sham. That I'm not what I'm supposed to be. That when I said I was a folk musician, I was lying to them.
You're not Johnson You're a kid. You're not meant to have it all figured out.
It was already figured out for me. And I still couldn't make it stick, you see? Even when the path is so clear, I am just continuously wandering off.
You could have toured the galaxy. you would have never seen Calypso again. Why wouldn't you do it?
Lightning is returning to the travel gate. He'd like a word.
Where to?
Not bad, not bad. You were late on the pyro in the third act.
You were early. You know it.
Must have been a lag in the backing tracks. No one's to blame. How'd the kid do?
Trom's offered to project his image across the known universe.
Aha! Incredible! What, really?
Yup. He turned it down.
He did what? Oh, well, of course he did. He's an artist, barely in his formative years. The prodigy, a master's apprentice.
You know the chance that kid just blew? For us? For me?
My name is...
Your name's gonna be nothing if you keep missing your cues. Don't think I haven't noticed.
When you're ready for the next show, meet me at the travel gate. Youngblood, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
If you don't want any attention, why are you playing guitar? Why are you dancing around? Why are you putting on a show, huh?
Because I got lightning in my hands.
That's what I like to hear. So come on, tell me, what is it you're afraid of?
It's hard to explain.
Afraid they'll laugh at you?
No. Well, yes, but that's not the biggest part of it. Back home, I mean something there. Some folks have all their hopes caught up in me. Like, I'm gonna bring back something that's lost.
Well, baby, sounds like the world's on your shoulders.
I thought I'd grow into this folk mastermind. I'm starting to realize that might not be who I am, and it scares me.
Youngblood, you're never gonna give them what they want.
You're probably right.
Problem is, you think you've only got two options. Either giving everybody what they want, or failing. You haven't even considered there's a third option, have you?
What's that?
Are you an artist?
Yes.
An artist's job is not to give people what they want, Francis. It's to give people something they could never have imagined.
Can I ask you a question? Did you ask me to come out here because of my uncle?
Your uncle? Who's your uncle?
No one. No one at all.